This week's Parsha is Parshas Toldos, and this week's video is sponsored by Shalom Becher in honor of his holy wife, Dina Becher. The pasuk says, "Vaye'av Yitzchak es Esav ki tzayid b'fiv," and Yitzchak loved Esav, as Rashi says, because he gave him food. And the question is, how is it possible that Yitzchak Avinu loved his child for something so insignificant as just bringing him food? What does that mean? So I heard a beautiful explanation in the name of Rabbi Moshe Tov Yalif, and he said that this teaches us an invaluable lesson in chinuch. Yitzchak Avinu was the father of a Yaakov and an Esav, and he knew he had to balance the level of parenting that he had to do in regards to one extreme of Yaakov Avinu being Ish Tam Yeshiv Ba'olim, and the other extreme of Esav being an Ish Yodea Tzayid Ish Sadeh. And Yitzchak Avinu knew that Tzayid, which was hunting game, was something that excited that excited Esav Harasha. That was something that he excelled at, and it was something that he connected to. And therefore Yitzchak took that upon himself to connect to that as well. If Tzayid excited his son Esav, then Tzayid became something that Yitzchak was excited by as well, Ahavdol. Because in order for you to truly, properly parent, you have to become excited by what your child is excited by and connect to him on his level with that action. So therefore, when Yitzchak was about to give Esav the brachas, he said, "Bring me your game." He said, "Hava li tzayid, bring me tzayid, va'avarecha, and I will bless you." Why? Because by saying, "Bring your game," show me where you shine. Show me where you excel at, where you could literally bring your A game, where you could really show me the true level of passion and excitement that you have for this action, for this activity. Through that, I will bless you. Because a parent's obligation to his child is not to love their child despite the differences between the parent and the child, but because of them. And because you love this activity of hunting game, I will literally be excited by it as well and bless you through it by eating from your food. Yitzchak Avinu was a master of parenting, and it was an art that he taught us so well. Because if you truly love your child and want to connect with them on their level, you have to be excited by what excites them. So for example, if your child loves sports, or your child loves music, or baking, or cooking, or any activity under the sun, you have to be excited by that as well and connect with them on their level. And that is the way to truly, properly parent and bring out the best in each child, whether it be a Yaakov or whether it be an Esav. I was by the Washington, D.C. rally yesterday, and there was so much beautiful achtos over there. There was every type and every stripe of Jew, from non-affiliated to ultra-Orthodox, from every level of the spectrum. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu is our Avinu Shabashamayim, our Father, who obviously knows how to parent, obviously gets excited by what excites his children and by what's important to his children, and by almost 300,000 strong Yidden, Jews, people coming together for the sake of Am Yisrael, for the sake of the hostages in Eretz Yisrael, and showing our support and achdus together. There is no doubt in my mind that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Avinu Shabashamayim, our Father in heaven, will look down and say, if that's important to my children, it's important to me. May we be zocheh that the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu comes very soon, along with the freeing of the hostages and all going to Eretz Yisrael. Have a beautiful Shabbos.